Hi Aries, welcome to your mid-May 2022 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. Aries, I just want to take a second to say thank you guys so much for being patient and understanding. As a lot of you may know, I'm getting married in June. So May and June are very hectic, busy months for me, and I'm doing my best to put all the readings that I can out there. And for those of you who have been showing me love and support, I really appreciate it. And just your patience is so appreciated. So thank you guys so much. And if you're new to the channel, just clicked for your first time, don't know what the heck I'm talking about, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you get the messages that you're looking to receive by listening to this message in love and romance. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This will not resonate with every Aries that watches this message. And because this reading is general, not every single message is going to be for you. So please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. And if this reading is not for you at all, Aries, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in Aries. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Aries and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. To get this reading started, Aries, I will be using my sound bowl to clear and set the energy. So if you are listening to this using headphones or the volume's kind of loud right now, I do suggest turning it down a little bit only for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get this started. All right. So for this reading, Aries, I am tuning into an energy that is in or around your energetic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment. Whether you are single or you're taken, whether you're together with this person or just simply talking to this person, or you're apart in separation, who's coming through for your reading and why are they coming through for your mid-May reading, and what is going to be happening to you guys from now till the end of the month in love and romance? So tell me, Spirit. What is the energy that's surrounding Aries right now in love and romance? This could be the one. And it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So sorry guys, if you're looking for new love or you're not focused on anyone that you're already talking to, met from the past, I don't think this is your reading. You could save some time now and click out because this is someone that you guys are very sure of. They're very sure of you. There's always been that understanding between the two of you that you have something special that is most likely not going to be felt the same way with such intensity, with such excitement and chemistry and passion as you do with this person. And they're really feeling like, Aries, you are the one for me. There is no one I'm going to feel this way after Aries. There's never anyone I've felt like this before Aries. So this is telling me something very big here, that this is a soulmate for sure. And I feel, Aries, you're kind of wondering if this person is legit or if they're honest and authentic, if everything they're saying is true, because you don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to fall into those, like, you know, false hopes of it being someone that you're really excited about just for them to ghost you. I don't feel they're looking for that at all. And some of you met this person this year specifically. Maybe like January for some. And I may have picked it up for another sign that I can't really remember right now. But if you know it, you watch that video, comment it below. But yeah, this is someone that both of you are really feeling like this could be the one for me. And that's amazing. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit wants to say. What do they want to tell Aries that they haven't told Aries that they really want to tell Aries, but haven't had the right time, haven't felt like they were ready yet? Interesting. I hope you can forgive me. Okay, well, let's talk about it. You know, this feels like something that I don't feel like this person like super deeply betrayed you. If it's one of those, I don't feel this is the person I'm talking about. It feels more of like, I wish I could have had you, asked you out, committed to you when I had the chance, when it was the right time. I just didn't, I wasn't ready yet. I wasn't sure yet, but I am sure now. And I feel for a lot of you, you've already reconnected with this person recently, even just saw this person not too long ago. And I feel they almost beat themselves up for not fully telling you everything they want to tell you, for not explaining, you know, why they weren't ready before, why it couldn't happen before. But in those situations, it's usually a situation of divine timing where someone's not quite in alignment with your energy, with your intentions, with your purpose. So spirit kind of puts you guys aside, kind of gets this person to think, reflect, grow. And if there has been any separation between the two of you, they get it now. They get it now for sure. This time out, this separation has really put things into perspective about what they miss in life. They miss having you around. They miss being with you. For some of you, they really like the way you smell. I don't know if it's a certain lotion you use, cologne, perfume, shampoo. It's almost like at the neck, they smell it. I don't know. Someone really loves kissing your neck, holding your neck, touching your neck, maybe in some way. Maybe someone could have a neck tattoo or something like that. But yeah, I think Aries, they're coming back to try to say that, you know what, I should have asked you out when I had the chance. I should have taken my opportunity, but I'm going to make this work now because there is no other one. They've made up their minds and they're pretty serious about it too. It's almost giving me similar vibes to Libra's energy. So if you're dealing with a Libra or if you have Libra in your chart, I suggest checking out the Libra reading to see if there's messages for you there. Let's go ahead and see what else the tarot has to say. And with the tarot, I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you right now? What do they think about you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection that they have with you currently? What do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold? And what are they really afraid of is going to happen? Interesting. So I'm going to get all the cards out and then I'll show them to you guys. Yeah. They're coming in to talk, to put it all out there. They really have gained the courage now to do so. They weren't ready before. I don't know. They were scared. They were doubtful. They were hesitant. They didn't know where you're at. But right now in their mind, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter all the fears, all the hesitations. They know exactly what they want. And it's you, Aries. It's always been you is kind of what I'm hearing. Wow, yeah, okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with another fire sign, someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Does not have to be the case in order for this reading to resonate. But yeah, there's been some new inspiration, fire that has been lit under their ass to do something about this Aries. I wonder if some of you have recently posted a picture on social media that they found very attractive, that they saw you looking good, and they knew they just had to start talking to you again. But I feel this fire has never died out for you. It's never dwindled. For some of the readings, yeah, I saw that very clearly, like the passion, the chemistry was just kind of flattened or whatever, and that's what kind of seized you guys from talking or whatever. But it's not the case with you, Aries. It always has been burning hot for you. They've always, you know, had this need and urge to always get back to you in some way, shape, or form, whether that's text message, call, DM. I mean, there's just some sort of energy about you where it's like, for them, moths to a flame. They just can't stay away. They can't keep away. Even if they tried, they couldn't. And there's just this new refire energy that's happening. And for a lot of you, I feel like you've already started to reconnect with this person recently, maybe the beginning of May. They, you know, sent a message to you. You guys have been talking. And you've been taking it a little bit slower this time around, though, just because, you know, it's happened before with this person, or things have broken off before. Maybe there were certain outside factors that couldn't make it so you guys could be together, the pandemic, living at a long distance, whatever it was, right? But I think they're really looking to fight through any sort of blockages within the two of you or outside of this connection so they can have this, because, yeah, Aries, they've made up their mind about you, about what they want with you. And nothing's really going to change it. This person's stubborn, this person's persistent, and they're going to get what they want. So how they feel about you is the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Again, it's like their goal right now is to be with you, to ask you out, to ask you to be in a partnership, a connection with them. They want to solidify what you two have. They feel the best when they're around you. They feel the most secure with you in their life. They feel like you have it all. Someone could make really good money. Someone could be very successful in their business, have their own business. You know, a partner that they can rely on, that they can depend on. They almost feel, for some of you, some sort of protection energy that you kind of give off that they really love. And if it's not protection, it's loyal energy. When you're with someone, you'll stick through with it, and you'll stay with it through the good and the bad. But you're only going to stay if there's potential. You're only going to stay if it's worthwhile. But yeah, I really do feel they want to commit to you, Aries. They really want to be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife. They really do feel that there's a lot of potential here that could just even grow further. And they want to be yours. They want to be able to tell their friends and family members that Aries and I are together. Aries is mine. They don't have their eye on anyone else, okay? What they think of you is the Two of Pentacles, though. Interesting. So Capricorn energy. They wonder if you're kind of on the same page. And again, if this is like a reconnection or someone coming back, I could get why you're a little bit like hesitant. You don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to kind of, you know, go through another cycle with this person just for it to be another karmic loop. I also kind of get for someone here that someone's very busy right now. Someone has a lot on their plate with work. Someone could work 2 jobs. Someone could have people, family members to take care of. And it's been a little bit stressful even. And if that's so, I feel, Aries, someone may want to financially help you, give you a loan. I'm getting this whole energy of like taking care of you, the way you take care of others. That's just for some of you guys. But maybe, I wonder if some of them have already offered some sort of offer to you and they're like waiting for you to make your choice, to make your decision. I don't feel this hesitance is coming from them, but if it is, so be it. Roles can always be reversed. I really just feel it's like up in the air right now. They're waiting for you to give them that green light. They're waiting for you to kind of really tell them, yeah, I'll give this a chance and an opportunity. And they're eager to prove why it's worthwhile. I kind of want to clarify this Two of Pentacles. Someone could or used to have like a lip or tongue piercing. Ten of Pentacles. Wow, yeah. I mean, they want it all. I'm not kidding, Aries. They want the whole moving in together, the commitment, the marriage, the future. They want longevity here. And maybe some of you are wondering if this person really can give it to you. Or maybe if they really are ready for it. Maybe some of you are wondering if you're really ready to commit, if you're really ready to put yourself all out there. They're going to promise a whole bunch, Aries. I want another card. And the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are really wondering if they're for real. Because before you waited a long time, Taurus energy, you really kind of, at the time where it was at its peak, let's just say, or when you really started to get to know this person, talk to this person, it felt like a long wait. And now all of a sudden they're reappearing, or they're talking about this conversation that has been put off for so long to actually have everything you wanted. And you're just really trying to make sure that you're not going to screw yourself over by accepting this person's offer, by accepting them back. And even for others of them, like if this is their energy, let's just say strong earth energy, they want to make the best choice, best strategy to ground and manifest everything that they want from you. So if they do kind of wonder if you feel the same way or if you would be on the same page, maybe they're kind of hesitant if they should wait longer until they have more finances, until they are in their own place, their own home. Maybe some of them live with parents or roommates that they kind of want to move out of and get their own place to be with you. That type of energy here. And maybe there is someone in here that's having like family problems that, you know, has taken a lot of time and energy out of someone that they're kind of waiting for it to be resolved. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. Oh yeah. For a lot of you, this is, you know, someone's just a little hesitant because this has ended before. And the last ending was very, very painful. Others of you, if it's not with the same person, then someone went through a very difficult breakup or separation from someone else in the past. And they don't want to go through that again. 2 10s here. Actually, 3 10s here. So your birthday could be April 10th. But there's also 2 2s. So April 2nd, April 12th, maybe March 22nd could be someone's birthday as well. But yeah, I really do feel someone doesn't want to go through another heartbreak, another painful, you know, ending that they may have gone with this person before or with someone else. So, you know, they're really, really taking their time to make sure everything really is true. Everything is genuine and authentic before they move forward. What they like the most about you is the 7 of Cups. So this is Scorpio energy. What I feel with the 7 of Cups, you have a really amazing imagination. You have a way of feeling and thinking that's very outside of the box. You pick up on a lot of energies around you. I also get that there's a lot of people who are interested in you in general, Aries. And there's a lot of people who have put options out there before, who have put offers to you. People flirt with you quite easily, but you put them on freeze. If it's not someone you are attracted to, you're not going to waste your time. You're not going to waste their time. And if it is someone you're attracted to, but you're with someone else, you know, you're not going to flirt with other people. That's just not your vibe. You don't need that ego boost. You don't need that confident boost. If you're with the right person, they're going to make me feel like that regardless, and I don't have to seek that elsewhere. But I do feel too like you're interested in a lot of different things. Like you may have a certain job, but you also like to write. You also like to make music. You also like to, you know, study history. You also like, you know, you have a lot of different interests that keeps your mind going, that keeps you feeling like you're doing everything you can to experience life in the best way possible. And they love that about you, how diverse you are, how much variety you put into your life, where, you know, you consider all options before you make a decision. And they find you to be very open-minded. Very open-minded. But some of you just have like an amazing imagination, especially if you're writers, or you're creators yourself, content creators. And also you definitely know how to like de-escalate situations. Maybe before, you know, when you were younger, you're a little bit more hot-headed, but now it's kind of like, you know how to make everyone feel at ease. You know how to say the right things. Again, a lot of you are empathic. You pick up on a lot of people's energies, and you know how to kind of change the mood of a room. And it's always very uplifting. What they don't like about you is the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy. Okay, so for some of you, if this is someone that you've dealt with before and they're coming back now or have come back now and you're kind of wavering because of that, they really do recognize that the best opportunity to pursue this with you when you were really 100% all the way was kind of faded. They missed that window, they missed that time frame, and now it's not as peak like it used to be, but still they don't care. They're hoping to rebuild it back to where it was. Others of you with this Wheel of Fortune here, they know they're kind of taking a risk, especially if you've communicated before that, you know, you're kind of either not looking for a relationship or you're going slow if you're dating because you, again, came out of something really shitty and you want to heal from it or whatever the case is. It's not progressing and evolving the way they thought it would by now. And maybe they kind of think that, you know, the pace is going a bit slow on your end. And it's not the biggest deal on earth, but still. Others of you, they may find you a little bit impulsive in other areas of your life. You know, when you go out hard. You like to, you know, take chances, take a little bit of risks. That may kind of feel a little wild for them at times. Definitely a risk taker that they kind of get nervous by, but it's nothing that, you know, feels like you're cheating on them. Like I said, with the 7 of Cups, that's not your game, but it's kind of more of, they never know what to expect from you. And two, like once I feel there's a certain goal you have in mind, whether that is in career, that you want to accomplish first before you really fall into love and romance again, or as 100% as they would like you to be. For some of you, it's like getting a degree or finishing that class or getting this promotion or having this goal, and then everything else will fall into place. A lot of different messages for different groups of you. Some of them find you to be very freaky in the bedroom, and they get intimidated by that, and there's things you want to try or want to do that they don't know they can measure up to in the bedroom. If it's for you, it's for you, but if not, don't worry about it. What they like the most about this connection with you is the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. As far as communication, you're very honest, you're very open, you'll speak your mind. You don't like to BS. If you don't like to, you know, sidestep, you're very direct. If something's bothering you, you'll tell them. If something's enjoying, you really like something about someone, you'll tell them. But you're also very great in conversation. You guys can talk for hours. You guys can get really in depth about certain ideas, certain philosophies, certain opinions. And also too, if there's anyone that ever tries to stir drama, you are very quick to put them in their place. You know, with them or even outside of this connection with other people, they've witnessed it before. But for most of you, yeah, they like the fact that you are upfront, you are honest, you're not going to BS just for the, you know, complacency of it. And if there is something that has to be said, despite, you know, if you try your first card of being diplomatic, it doesn't work, then you'll be honest and you'll be savage. But I don't know, some people mistaken honesty for brutality, and I don't think that's your way of going about it. If someone honestly asks for your opinion, you'll say it, but I don't think you ever have intentions of like hurting people or, you know, doing low blows, but you will make your point across. And you're very honest with them, very upfront with them, and what your intentions are, what you want and what you don't want. But what they don't like about this connection is the Queen of Cups. So this is Cancer energy. What I feel here is that they feel, or you feel, someone here is protecting their heart a little bit. That there's so much more depth to this. There's so much more romance, so much more love into this, but someone's still a little bit guarded. And it could be for absolutely the right reasons, right? But I feel someone's been waiting for someone to confirm everything they've felt. And two, like, I feel there's been moments where, I don't know, they wish they could have seen more of that emotional side to you, but maybe you're just not the most emotional person. And maybe they get kind of moody, they get kind of sensitive, and they want you to react in some way, but you're just simply not going to if that's not how you're feeling. Maybe sometimes they just don't know how to read you, Aries. They don't know how to see how you feel because, again, you don't talk about it. You maybe kind of just say, I'm fine, and brush it off, but they want to get to know who you are from head to toe, from inside out. And sometimes they find it hard to access that side of you, to see how you're really feeling. especially if this is the second time around for a lot of you. Highest hopes is the Strength card. Leo energy. So yeah, I mean, this is the courage building. This is finally doing the right thing. Despite, you know, every bad scenario they run through their head of how it's all going to play out. They're really, really hoping they could just build it up, say it, do it, as far as confess their love to you, as far as tell you everything that's been on their mind about you and their heart about you, and to fully back it up, to do whatever they need to do to convince you, to show you, to prove to you. They're hoping the bond is as strong as it ever was, even if there has been some setbacks, even if this has been on and off. They're hoping that through it all, through all the experiences you've had, you guys will fight through anything. You'll have the determination and the strength to kind of settle anything that has been unsettled, or to put the wrongs to right. They really, really feel strongly about you, Aries. And like I said, this is kind of fixed energy. And they're going to stay through with it. They're going to persevere through anything. And even if you do need time, they'll wait. It'll kind of frustrate them, but they'll still wait. And it'll only frustrate them because they can see everything they can have with you. They already know you have it all, that you could be the one that can give them the 10 of Pentacles. And that's the only reason why there would be any sort of frustration. But yeah, they're really, really hoping that if there is a need for forgiveness, that you will forgive. If there is need to, you know, kind of confess and say why they weren't ready before, that you would understand that. And that through the feelings and the connection solely will be the thing that makes you guys both want to persevere and fight through this together. But the deepest fears is the Two of Wands, Aries energy. So you could be dealing with another Aries perhaps, or someone with Aries in their chart. But yeah, it just really feels like if you're going to move on, or if you're not, you know, you don't feel the same, this isn't the person you think could be the one. This is just their fears, right? That, you know, there's something else that you would rather do or pursue first, and love is not on your priority. That they would have to wait longer maybe before they could really have this with you, or that you just don't choose them. That's their biggest fear, especially for those of you that have other options, or that you don't have the passion or drive to move forward in this, to move ahead in this, to be in a committed relationship, or to move in together, or even get married. Maybe some of you, they fear, like, if you believe in marriage, or if you ever do want to get married, or if you do want to have kids, if there's no way they can convince you of having all that. Because really, truly, like I said, the 10 of Pentacles is serious energy, and it's all about legacy, long-lasting family. They just want to make it work with you, and they're hoping you'll put the same amount of energy, hope, and drive into it too. They're hoping you'll really choose them and not choose something or someone else as being more worthwhile, more, I don't know, almost as if like, why would I choose you when you had your chance? That's something they kind of fear in the back of their minds about this whole situation with you, Aries. All right, Aries, to see the likely outcome of the situation, what is likely to happen and unfold? Are they going to go for it? Are they going to want to move forward in this? What are they going to tell you? Anything that's likely to happen in this connection or situation by the end of the month, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you guys the likely outcome. I'm also going to pull some oracle cards as well to ask Spirit for more clarity, more insight in this connection, who this person is, are they a soulmate, is it worth it, all that good stuff. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Aries, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you and has given you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your love life. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Want to enter your chance to win a free 30-minute personal reading with me? This is the last month I'm doing this giveaway for, and it's going to be in June. I'm going to select my winner very, very soon, and you still have some time to enter your chance to win. And if you're looking to enter your chance to win, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there in case you're interested. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.